Welcome to Prehistoric Beast Roar, where we embark on an incredible journey through the ancient, misty jungles of the magnificent Jurassic era. A gentle breeze begins to whisper through the towering ancient trees, gently waking the slumbering forest from its peaceful and quiet night. Soft morning's sunlight pierces through the thick, mysterious fog, beautifully illuminating the giant fern leaves that tremble lightly in the morning air. Tiny drops of crystal-clear water fall slowly from the massive prehistoric canopy, creating a soothing rhythm in this untouched ancient wilderness. The deep jungle slowly breathes as vibrant green foliage sways, revealing the sheer scale of a world untouched by modern human civilization. Distant calls of prehistoric birds echo softly across the vast Emerald Valley, signaling the glorious start of a brand new ancient day. Slowly moving forward, we immerse ourselves in the thick, humid atmosphere, feeling the raw and primal energy of this magnificent ancient ecosystem. Every giant leaf and ancient mossy trunk tells a silent story of a time when colossal, magnificent beasts freely roamed the earth. A massive ancient tree stands proudly, its thick vines hanging like giant ropes, creating a natural playground for countless small prehistoric creatures. Fresh dinosaur footprints are deeply pressed into the soft, muddy ground, hinting at the massive, magnificent giants that recently passed through here. Suddenly, a small flock of nimble Compsognathus darts quickly across the dense bushes, their tiny feet barely making any audible sound today. Strange, glowing prehistoric insects begin to flutter near our path, adding a magical and surreal atmosphere to this dense, vibrant green jungle. The sound of rustling leaves surrounds us completely, as unseen tiny creatures scurry quickly through the thick undergrowth of the ancient forest. Walking deeper into the woods, the symphony of ancient cicadas and strange insects grows louder, creating a truly immersive natural stereo experience. Through a first-person perspective, we carefully navigate the dense foliage, feeling like true explorers discovering a lost, magnificent prehistoric world today. Sunlight dances beautifully on the damp forest floor, highlighting the incredible diversity of ancient plant life thriving in this rich, humid environment. A massive fallen log covered in glowing green moss blocks our path, serving as a natural bridge for tiny scurrying ancient reptiles. The air feels incredibly thick and heavy with moisture, carrying the earthy and rich scent of ancient soil and blooming prehistoric flowers. We slowly approach a clearing where the dense trees begin to part, revealing a breathtaking glimpse of a massive, misty ancient lake. The vast prehistoric lake is beautifully shrouded in a thick morning mist, perfectly reflecting the soft, cloudy sky on its calm surface. A majestic Parasaurolophus gracefully emerges near the muddy edge of the water, stepping carefully as it prepares to take a refreshing drink. The gentle giant lowers its magnificent crested head, drinking the cool water incredibly slowly, creating soft ripples that travel across the lake. You can almost hear the soft, rhythmic breathing of this enormous creature, bringing a deep sense of peace to the ancient wilderness. Distant echoes of other prehistoric animals ring out across the vast water, harmonizing beautifully with the gentle, soothing sounds of the lake. Tiny bubbles rise softly to the surface of the water, hinting at the mysterious aquatic life swimming quietly beneath the calm lake. The camera slowly zooms across the magnificent, shimmering water, capturing the absolute tranquility and breathtaking beauty of this untouched prehistoric oasis today. More gentle ripples continue to spread outward in perfect slow motion, reflecting the vibrant green jungle that surrounds this massive ancient water body. A flock of magnificent pteranodons glides silently high above the misty lake, their huge wings casting fleeting shadows over the calm water. The peaceful atmosphere here is truly mesmerizing, allowing us to fully relax and deeply connect with the raw beauty of ancient nature. As we linger by the serene lake, the sky begins to darken slightly, signaling a subtle and mysterious shift in the weather. A sudden, strong gust of wind sweeps through the deep forest, causing the massive ancient trees to sway violently against the sky. Giant prehistoric leaves are forcefully blown across our vision, swinging swirling beautifully in the air as the powerful wind continues to howl loudly. Huge, mysterious shadows shift and move silently behind the thick veil of fog, creating an eerie and thrilling sense of the unknown. The loud crashing of heavy branches echoes through the woods, mixing perfectly with the deep, distant roar of a massive, unseen beast. A low, rumbling bass fills the heavy air, adding a profound layer of mystery and primal tension to this wild, ancient environment. We gaze up at the towering canopy, watching the giant branches dance wildly as the powerful prehistoric wind rushes through the leaves. The slight, realistic shake of our perspective enhances the deep immersion, making us feel truly present in this wild and unpredictable jungle. Even amidst the fierce, howling wind, there is a strange, captivating beauty in the raw, untamed power of this ancient forest ecosystem. The thick fog swirls rapidly around the massive tree trunks, briefly hiding and then revealing the magnificent, towering flora of the jungle. As the powerful wind slowly begins to calm down, the turbulent forest gradually returns to a state of eerie and quiet anticipation. The fading daylight casts long, dramatic shadows across the damp forest floor, slowly preparing the ancient jungle for the approaching dark night. A magical, deep blue and purple twilight beautifully blankets the entire forest, completely transforming the landscape into a mysterious and surreal dream. Countless glowing prehistoric fireflies begin to emerge from the dark bushes, dancing gracefully in the cool evening air like tiny floating stars. Strange, bioluminescent mushrooms softly illuminate the dark forest floor, casting a gentle and mesmerizing neon glow over the ancient, mossy tree roots. In the distant background, the massive silhouette of a towering brachiosaurus moves incredibly slowly, its enormous neck reaching for the high canopy. The soothing symphony of nocturnal insects begins to echo loudly, filling the dark ancient woods with a rich, relaxing, and rhythmic melody. Deep, resonant sounds of the nocturnal jungle reverberate endlessly, creating a highly immersive and deeply calming atmosphere for any weary time traveler. Extremely heavy, distant footsteps gently vibrate through the soft earth, reminding us of the colossal giants that wander under the starry night. A slow, cinematic pan across the glowing forest reveals the breathtaking and hidden nocturnal beauty of this vibrant, ancient prehistoric world today. Soft lens flares from the glowing flora add a magical, cinematic touch to this peaceful and incredibly quiet prehistoric nighttime scene. The gentle rustling of sleeping dinosaurs can be heard faintly in the distance, adding to the tranquil and relaxing nocturnal soundscape beautifully. As the night deepens, the forest becomes a sanctuary of peace, beautifully lit by the gentle glow of ancient, magical bioluminescent life. Suddenly, from the dark cover of a dense bush, we feel the intense, chilling sensation that a hidden predator is quietly watching. Two glowing, reflective eyes pierce through the absolute darkness, shining intensely as they carefully observe our every move in the silent forest. The sharp, sudden sound of a thick branch snapping breaks the silence, raising our heartbeat in this thrilling and mysterious nocturnal encounter. The mysterious creature remains completely hidden in the deep shadows, leaving only its terrifying glowing eyes visible in the dark ancient jungle. A very low, menacing breath can be heard nearby, sending a sudden, thrilling shiver down our spine in this quiet, dark forest. The soft, terrifying sound of heavy claws stepping on dry leaves indicates that the unknown beast is slowly shifting its massive weight. A slow, rhythmic bass hums in the background, perfectly building the incredible tension of this quiet but highly dangerous prehistoric night encounter. A very subtle, low growl echoes from the deep darkness, warning us of the immense primal power hiding just beyond our vision. Through a careful point of view, we slowly push forward into the terrifying darkness, bravely facing the unknown mysteries of the jungle. The glowing eyes suddenly blink and vanish into the thick shadows, leaving us alone again in the eerie, silent, and mysterious forest. We take a deep, relieved breath as the immediate danger passes, fully appreciating the wild, unpredictable nature of this ancient prehistoric ecosystem. A sudden, cool drop of water falls gently from the high canopy, signaling the beautiful beginning of a heavy, refreshing prehistoric rainstorm. Brilliant flashes of ancient lightning briefly illuminate the entire dark forest, followed by the deep, majestic rumble of distant, powerful rolling thunder. Heavy rain begins to pour down, cascading beautifully over the massive, vibrant green leaves and creating a deeply relaxing and soothing soundscape. A small herd of panicked dinosaurs quickly dashes across the muddy clearing, desperately seeking shelter from the sudden, heavy prehistoric pouring rain. The incredible stereo sound of pouring rain provides a perfect, calming asthma experience, washing away all the tension of the night. Loud thunder continues to echo majestically across the vast ancient valley, showcasing the incredible, raw, and untamed power of furious natural elements. Thick, muddy water begins to flow rapidly across the damp forest floor, carrying fallen leaves and ancient twigs in its gentle current. Strong, howling winds accompany the heavy rain, wildly whipping the giant, ancient branches back and forth in a magnificent and chaotic dance. In beautiful slow motion, crystal-clear raindrops shatter violently against the thick, waxy surfaces of the giant, prehistoric tropical green fern leaves. A stunning macro shot captures a single, perfect water drop, slowly rolling down a vibrant green leaf, reflecting the dark, stormy forest. The soothing, continuous rhythm of the falling rain creates a deeply peaceful atmosphere, perfectly masking the dangerous sounds of the wild jungle. Even in the midst of this heavy storm, the ancient forest remains incredibly beautiful, vibrant, and full of resilient, magnificent prehistoric life. The ancient jungle is now almost completely swallowed by absolute darkness, illuminated only by the faint, eerie blue glow of the storm. Suddenly, the massive, terrifying silhouette of a colossal dinosaur appears in the far distance, standing proudly behind the thick curtain of rain. Only its massive, dark outline and glowing, fierce eyes are visible, creating an incredibly intimidating and majestic presence in the stormy night. A deafening, deep roar violently tears through the rainy night, echoing endlessly and shaking the very foundation of the ancient dark forest. A terrifying, low-frequency rumble violently vibrates through the wet ground, making us truly feel the immense, unstoppable power of this beast. Every heavy, massive footstep of the giant predator causes the muddy earth to tremble, sending powerful shockwaves through the dark, rainy jungle. The camera shakes very slightly with each terrifying step, intensely pulling us deeper into this thrilling, cinematic, and majestic prehistoric night experience. The mighty beast lets out one final, earth-shattering roar before slowly turning and disappearing back into the deep, dark, stormy shadows. As the monstrous beast fades away, the heavy rain slowly begins to subside, leaving behind a truly profound and eerie forest silence. The terrifying encounter reminds us of the absolute, raw dominance of these magnificent apex predators in this beautiful, wild, and ancient world. The storm finally passes, and a thick, peaceful mist slowly rises from the damp forest floor, beautifully catching the soft moonlight above. The calm surface of the ancient lake perfectly reflects the bright, silver moon, creating a breathtaking and deeply tranquil nighttime scene. Water gently drips from the wet canopy, creating a highly relaxing, rhythmic soundscape as the peaceful nocturnal insects slowly return here today. The first soft rays of golden morning light begin to pierce the dark canopy, beautifully awakening the magnificent Jurassic forest once again. Thank you for exploring with Prehistoric Beast Roar, where the magnificent, ancient world lives on forever in our hearts and peaceful dreams.